In today's video, I'm going to talk about my top 10 makeup trends for fall 2024. Well, hey friends, it's Dawn. Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are brand new to my channel, my name is Dawn. I am a certified image consultant. And on this channel, we talk about color analysis, makeup, skincare, and style. So if you like that type of content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I have scoured the internet so you don't have to. So spend the last week browsing online magazines and beauty blogs looking for makeup trends for this season. A lot of the trends originate just like the fashion trends do on the runways. So a lot of the looks that you're going to see in fashion magazines and editorial shoots are not quite things that you might wear on an everyday basis, but we can pull inspiration from those makeup looks. So what I've done is I made a huge list of makeup trends that I saw, and I've narrowed it down to 10 makeup trends that I think are wearable for this fall, and I'm going to share those with you now. So the first trend we're going to talk about is shades of red. You can see I have my red lip on. A red lip is a classic style, but it is especially trending this fall. So if you love to rock a red lip, this is a great season to do it. But we're seeing red beyond just a red lip. We're seeing pinky red eyeshadows, which is why I wore this look today for this video. So if you have pink or red shadows, this is a great season to pull them out. We're also seeing red graphic eyeliner. So that's actually another trend I'm going to get to in a minute, graphic eyeliner. But if you're going to do a graphic eyeliner and you do it in red, you're going to really be on trend. So look for those red shades when you do your makeup and you'll be on trend this season. All right, for trend number 2, we are calling it cranberry lips. So if you want an alternative to a red lip, go for a deep berry shade. Think about cranberry, red wine, black cherry, those types of shades. Those are a great look for the fall and they are on trend this season. Now the next trend was actually something we saw in the spring and it's continuing into this season as well, and that is blurred lips. So I did that actually today with my red lipstick, and what a blurred lip is instead of using a lip liner and having a very precisely outlined lip that's perfectly filled in, you just get a little bit messy. So you just apply your lipstick. I have a liquid lipstick on, and what I do is I take a Q-tip and I just kind of blur the edges. So instead of using a lip liner, I'm going to take that Q-tip, just blur it out a little bit, and you get your blurred lips. So it's kind of a perfectly imperfect look. We're not looking, again, for that precise makeup application. We're looking for something a little bit kind of on the messier side. And I just think it's a great alternative to that perfect pout where you're spending a lot of time with a lip liner and maybe even cleaning up around it with a concealer. So this is just a great quick way to get your lips done and be on trend at the same time. So for the fourth trend, we are taking it back to Y2K with cool toned makeup. So if you remember back in the late 90s, early 2000s, we saw lots of cool makeup. Silver eyeshadow, lilac, blue. That's where we're going with this trend. So a lot of the makeup we've seen over the past, I don't know how many years, maybe 10 years, has been a lot of warm tones, lots of browns, lots of taupes. And so this trend is bringing out those cooler shades again. So if you have any cool tones in your makeup palette, this is a great season to wear them. So I know I'm personally going to be pulling out some of the gray tones in my makeup palette and rocking those this autumn. The next trend is the complete opposite of our cool toned makeup. So trend number 5 is earthy tones. So if you're not a fan of cool toned makeup, or maybe it doesn't look the best on you, this is a great season to pull out those browns, taupes, greens, terracottas, brick colors. We're also seeing these earthy tones in our color swatches this fall. So a lot of these colors are very similar to what we're seeing in fashion. So they're going to pair so nicely with your fall outfits. Number 6 is another holdover from our spring trends, and it is our flushed cheeks or our bright blush. I love a bright blush. And again, we saw it back in spring through the summer. It's continuing into the cooler months. And here's my recommendation. If you're going to wear that cool toned makeup, stick with a cool toned blush. And if you're gonna rock those autumn shades, pick a warmer colored blush. But definitely go a little heavy-handed and you'll be right on trend. And speaking of heavy-handed, our next trend is heavy on the highlighter. So choose a cream highlighter to be on trend this season and apply it liberally. We have 3 trends to go, and before I share the next 2 trends, I'm going to talk to you just briefly about one of the trends we're seeing in fashion this season, and that is maximalism. So the reason I'm bringing that up is because I feel like there is a hint of maximalism in the next 2 makeup trends. So maximalism tends to be very colorful, very bright, and too much is not enough, right? We're going to go really bold, we're going to go really bright, we're going to do lots and lots of whatever it is, whether it's dressing with lots of different colors and patterns and lots of different pieces of clothing. So the next makeup trend is we are going bold with our eyeliner. So it could be a bold color, it could be a graphic eyeliner, it could be super dramatic. Just think of maximalism applied to eyeliner, and that's what we're looking at this fall. So if you like a really bold eye look, if you like the maximalism with your makeup, this is a really great trend for you. Now for some of us, it might be like, whoa, that's a little bit much. I'm not gonna do this really bold graphic liner, but maybe a way I could lean into this trend would be to do a colored liner. So maybe I don't go crazy with a big wing or again, a graphic design, but maybe I do a fun blue or a purple or a green liner or even a pink or a red like we talked about. So just think about ways where you could just slightly tweak your makeup to incorporate some of these trends. Our next trend is colorful mascara. So again, I think, we get that inspiration from the maximalism with adding just even more to our eye look. So if we have colored eyeshadow, we have colored eyeliner, why not colored mascara, right? So I remember colored mascara being really popular back when I think I was in high school, and I haven't worn it since then. So I've typically seen color mascara in blue, purple, and green. Who knows, there might be other colors out there because I haven't worn it in so long, I'm not really sure. But I think this would be a super fun trend to lean into this fall. And I actually might look for a colored mascara the next time I'm at the store. And last up, we have blurred eyeshadow. So we talked about blurred lips a little while ago. Now, blurred eyeshadow, I feel like this is inspired by kind of the grunge makeup, which we actually saw back in the spring. And blurred eyeshadow, just like the blurred lips, we are not worried about getting it perfect. We're having more of a messy look with our eyeshadow, so just kind of smudging or smearing just some eyeshadow across the eyelid. And again, it doesn't need to be perfectly applied. So this is a great one and done look. You can wear more than one color, but I think it's great to just smudge a little bit of shadow across your lid and call it a day. So this will pair really well with that cool toned makeup trend. If you do a gray or a silver shadow across your lid, I think that'll be a gorgeous look. Of course, you can do the earth tones. So there's so many of these trends that you can, kind of like lean into 2 or 3 trends just with a single product. So the red lip trend, making it blurred like I did. You can do, the cool toned makeup with a blurred eyeshadow. You can add a graphic liner. So there's so many ways that you can incorporate these trends into your makeup looks this fall. And I've created a free download listing all 10 of these makeup trends. All you have to do is go to my website, beautybydawnb.com, and head to the tab that says resources, and you can download my free Fall 2024 makeup trends. So I would love to know which of these 10 trends you will be rocking this fall. Make sure to leave your favorites in the comments below. And if you have any questions, you can leave those below as well. Well, that is it for today's video. I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to check out these other videos.